Now, this is the wet fly I'm going to be tying. It's just basically a request. I got asked to tie a Spanish needle fly. Now, this is just one of many versions. This is a kind of lightish version with a sort of wine coloured body. It's a simple fly to tie. I'll show you how to do it. Now, I'm tying in a size 14 hook. This is the fully milled all-purpose medium. Now, I'm using a traditional silk thread. There's one here. This is the Pearsall silk and wine. So all you do is start it off by running the wax through it. Now you could use a normal thread if you want, just a basic thread. Now we start about 1.5 mil, 2 mil from the eye. And I'm just going to work my way down. Just before I get to the point, I'll remove the waste piece. Just break it off or cut it away. And then carry on down to the point. As you get to the point, then we start to work our way back up. And this is forming our body with the thread. Now about a couple of turns, say short of the point where we started, and we tie in a hen hackle. Now this is just a hen hackle. It's from a saddle. As you can see, it's lovely marked feather. It's I buy these saddles from basic chickens, and you get lovely marks. I mean, this is like a Cree in a way, but it's got a nice mottled look to it. It's beautiful. It's very like, if you look at the colour of that, it'd be like owl. But anyway, they make for great wet flies. Now I want the tip of the hackle to tie in, so I use my hackle pliers to basically hold it so I can draw back the fibres, bringing out the length I would like in this fly. You trim it to length. Now we're a couple of turns short of where I started, so I'm going to go 1, 2, that third turn is onto the bare hook. Then it gives me a sort of an area to tie in, and it's tapering, and this helps to lift the hackle fibres up. Just draw these back, and then we're looking not many, maybe 2 turns at the most. Get them nice and straight. Now I'm just making sure these fibres are straight back. Just take your time. Now the wax thread gives you a lot of strength. Now that's me into my second turn. Just drawing the fibres back, and as I come up onto this second turn, bring your thread up, and then make a space for your thread to come through onto the stem, and then wind that down towards the eye. So 2 or 3 turns, and then take away the waste. Then make sure there's wax on your thread. Now, easiest way to do it, to tie in the Herls, to work your way back up and tie it in. Now I'm tying it in close to the tip, just tie it in, or trim it, sorry. And then what I do is come in with a loose turn round, and then follow it up, just pull it into the tip. Wind your thread up to the point where you caught the hackle in, and then bring it back down. Now this fibre here, we can take that away. Now to protect the Herl, I prefer to wind over something like a wee touch of varnish, or in this case a wee touch of super glue. Just on the top's enough. And then we wind down, just forming a nice Herl head. So basically work our way down. And this will stick. Just follow up with the last turn with the thread. 2 turns, fold it back, a couple of turns to lock it down. Go straight into wet finish. 1, 2, 3 turns is enough. Tighten up. Trim away your thread. You can break this off. And just bring out these fibres because they're all twisted. As you can see, it's a lovely shape. Then all we have to do is finish off with a wee coat of varnish. These are simple wet flies to tie, and they fish really well. So I hope you enjoyed that.